It's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Well, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. You got something against the Air Force? I hear that train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Well, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. I keep dragging on. Well, that train keeps a-rolling on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. Well, I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. And I hear that whistle blow, I hang my head and cry. There's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I knew I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. I'll play it again. They freed me from this prison and that railroad train was mine. I'd bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. I hear that train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Well, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. Well, that train keeps a-rolling on down to San Antone. Take it home, boys. Well, this here's a story about the Rock Island Line. Well, the Rock Island Line is a train that rolls from here to way out yonder. If you got certain things on board, you don't gotta pay no toll. I was driving one day in my train. I rolled up to that toll gate. I saw a cat in the toll gate. He yelled up at me, and I yelled back at him, howdy. Said, hey, cat, what you got on board? I told him, I got livestock, I got pigs, I got sheep, I got mules, I got cats, I got all livestock. He said, well, you don't got to pay no toll. But for some reason, I don't believe you there, Sideburns. What else you got on board? I said, cat, I got livestock, I got pigs, I got goats, I got seals, I got dogs, I got all livestock. I said, all right, cat, well, I guess you don't got to pay no toll. So I double clutched the train, Had my man throwing a little bit of coal in the hizzy. I said to the shika down, down, to the shika down. Double clutch and gave it some throttle and started picking up a little bit of steam. Started picking up a little bit of speed. Double clutch, threw it in high gear. I yelled back, "Oh, you dumb son of a bitch. I fooled you, got the big iron, got the big iron, I got the all big iron. Oh, with a rock'n'roll line, she's a mighty good road. With a rock'n'roll line, she's a road to ride. Rock'n'roll line, she's a mighty good road. Well, if you ride, I gotta ride it. I can find to get your ticket at the station for the rock'n'roll line." Well, the conductor said, "Before I die, there's a couple of drinks that I'd like to try." The engineer said, "What could they be?" "Hot cup of coffee and a cold cup of tea." Well, a rock'n'roll line, she's a mighty good road. Rock'n'roll line, she's a road to ride. Rock'n'roll line, she's a mighty good road. Well, if you ride, I gotta ride it like a pie to get your ticket at the station for the rock'n'roll line. Well, I may be right and I may be wrong, but you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Well, they gave him his orders, and Monroe, Virginia, they said, "Steve, you're way behind time. This is not 38, this is old 97. Put her in dispenser on time." And he turned around and said to his big greasy fireman, "Hey, shovel on a little more coal. And when we cross that wide old mountain, watch old 97 roll." It's a mighty rough road from Lynchburg to Danville on her line of a 3-mile grade. It was on that grade where he lost his air brakes. You see what a jump he made. He was going down the grade, making 90 miles an hour, when his whistle broke into a scream. He was found in the wreck with his hand on his throttle, scalded to death by the steam. It's a mighty rough road from Lynchburg to Danville on her line of a 3-mile grade. It was on that grade where he lost his air brakes. You see what a jump he made. He was going down the grade, making 90 miles an hour, when his whistle broke into a scream. He was found in the wreck, but his hand on the throttle, scalded to death by the steam. Well, all you ladies, you better take a warning from this time on and learn. Never speak harsh words to your true love or husband. He might leave you and never return. He might leave you and never return. Conductor, go and tell them cats to shovel on some coal. It doesn't seem as half as bad as long as I can roll. Give me another ticket and I'll sit and ride with you. There's nothing left to live for in this world. I'm rolling through, I'm gonna ride a blue train. Gonna ride a blue train. Gonna ride a blue train. Gonna ride a blue train.
Alright, so there it is. Just a bunch of scrap wood cut up to be burnt with a possession marker. And I used this, which is the counter tracker. I drew this up, and Josh and Donk made it. There's a lot of videos and stuff that I posted on this, so you can check those out if you get a chance. A Jeep met its untimely demise, and the leaf springs from that Jeep were turned into this by those two craftsmen. So anyways, this goes in my bag every day when I go to work, and I get to use it quite a bit. So I'll do more on this later, but it was a pleasure to use it for fun. And then this was the other tool I used, which I just been craving using this one. I guess I broke a few rules, but I had it soaking in a bucket of water. It's okay. I needed to tighten up the head a little bit, and I didn't have any linseed oil or any really good oil for that kind of stuff, so I just used a little water. I touched up the blade a little bit since the last time I used it, and it's a Barco FSS, which is Federal Supply Service, or Forest Service Supply as some people call it. I've heard this referred to as a smoke jumper's axe because of the size, and it would be easy for them to pack in their kit as opposed to a full-size axe, but I'm not sure about that, but I call it a smoke jumper axe. So anyways, that was that. Got this knocked out for a few nights. Not sure exactly what the deal is with the wood, and I really hope I didn't hit that. That is a big bolt, and from the looks of it, I nicked it right there. So I didn't know that was in there. Let me look at the edge. Other than a dark spot right here, which I think is just sap, I think I'm good. So yeah, it might have grazed right on there, but anyways, pretty good metal to metal with a pretty honed in edge, and I'm not feeling any catch like it rolled it or nothing, but there's definitely a scrape right there, so it was a close call. I'll call it good. This is sap, so that's a good thing. Yeah, that's rubbing off. That's sap, and I'm not seeing any major damage, but that was a real close call though from the looks of it. I didn't know that was in there. There's part of it. I obviously split there unless I split it from the top, but that looks freshly nicked. So, oh well, close call. That's the way